Warning, the following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers and or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
Inside the Drag Closet with Jade. Join Jade DeVere and her fabulous team of guests as they discuss all things drag, from wigs to makeup to performances and everything in between.
Join us at WLFE-DV.com for upcoming shows and more.
Well, hello there, kids. Welcome to Inside the Drag Closet, the interactive vodcast where we talk about all things drag and some things that aren't. Who knows? We're really just here to have a good time. Tonight we are celebrating drag kings. I don't even know if I can keep up this voice all night. Yes, the queens of Inside the Drag Closet are going to be drag kings tonight. It's going to be amazing. And we have brought in a special guest, my darling, darling drag son, MYKEL Bono, who is going to be serving a little something special this evening. So you don't want to miss it. We do have... oh my God, I have a lot to go over. I'm getting used to talking with these in my mouth. You know what? We're going to dive right in because I know you're wanting to know a little who, what, and where. Who am I? Usually you know me as Jade DeVere, but tonight I've decided I am Lord DeVere. I'm going to be using he, him pronouns for a change this evening. What am I wearing? I am wearing a lot of makeup. A lot of Urban Decay actually went into this look. Some Miron, a lot of stippling. A lot of stippling. I do not have a hairy chest. This is a lot of makeup. Just saying. Hair styled by me. Ears from Wish. And a leather jacket I had laying around. I'm giving very, very, very much a bunch of puppy vibes this evening. And where can you find me? Well, you can find me every Wednesday night here on Inside the Drag Closet at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on WLFE-DB Radio. In fact, in May, I will be making a live appearance at the New Jersey Renaissance Fair as well. So make sure you reserve early. The only way to get in this year is to reserve your tickets. So make sure you reserve early and make sure all of your friends do as well. So we're going to dive right into the comments section already. A lot of people saying hello. Hello, Sharonda. Hello, Raven. Raven, how did I do? Am I kingly enough? Raven was on the show last week as their counterpart, Jay Crimson. I took a lot of inspiration from them for this look. Vicky and Robin are watching. Derek is watching. You kids are not ready. Patricia, hello, boys. Kids. I do very much feel like my main inspiration for this look was Landon Sider's werewolf look. I feel like I'm that werewolf when he was a puppy. And we're going to leave it at that. Josh is watching this evening. This is your favorite part of the week. This is my favorite part of the week as well. I love doing this show. Oh my God, everyone's... Ooh, Janine, I like this comment. This is great. You look like you belong in a Nat 21 Adventures D&D game. For anyone who is not following Nat 21, you need to follow them. They are here on Facebook. I don't know where else you could stream, but amazing. They dress up and play D&D, and I absolutely love it. Oh my God, there's so much love coming out in the comments section. Thank you all so much. You know, if you are a fan of Inside the Drag Closet, remember you can get some of our merch at www.jadedevere.com/merch. We have got hoodies and t-shirts, masks, gaiters, fanny packs. I love that this is not a British show, so I can get away with saying fanny on the air. And we also have stickers for all of the co-hosts and our brand new tie-dyed t-shirts. So everything you spend on that goes right back into the show. But we're going to keep this show moving right along, and we're going to do things a little different this evening. Tonight, I have a special guest this evening. They are one of my drag children, and They are typically a drag king, but I'm going to bring them out and let them describe what they are doing this evening. I hope you are all prepared for my lovely child, MYKEL Bono. This is a woman.
I tried.
MYKEL, you look fantastic.
Let me start.
Can you hear me? Oh, technology is fun, everyone. Every once in a while, it's like, oh, it's showtime. We're just going to stop right there. MYKEL, can you hear me? I don't think you can hear me. Hello? Hello? Oh, that's weird. I bring him on the air and all of a sudden he can't hear me. That's awkward. We're gonna give him a moment to get that sorted out. There are still, I do like that someone noticed I am giving some Land Insider vibes. Land Insider is amazing. We are going to be talking about Landon and a lot of amazing drag kings in just a little bit. We got a question already. As a newbie to drag, I love how much I learned from you. Well, that's what we are here for. We are here to teach. We are here to impart knowledge, and we're here to have a good time. MYKEL, can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. MYKEL, look at you this evening. You look amazing.
Oh, thank you. I tried to do my best. Let's see. Here's my picture. Here's my picture inspiration. You ready?
Yes. Look at that inspiration, Miss Anastasia Diamond, inspiring.
I
tried. Well, MYKEL, why don't you give us a little who, what, where about you?
Okay, so I am MYKEL Bono. I usually perform as a drag king. I'm just wearing a nice sparkly glitter top. You can't really see it. I focused on my face today. I just wanted to try to do my best queen look, and I think I pulled it off pretty well. And where can you find me? Facebook, MYKEL Bono. That's it.
Amazing. Now, I have to ask, what was the hardest thing going from king to queen this evening?
My face, doing everything opposite than what I normally do. Like all the contour is completely opposite than, contouring for a male look. So a lot of work to do, but I think I pulled it off.
I think you did too.
Just being really, really bold with everything, like adding more and more and more.
Yeah,
that was the hardest thing.
It's the best part about drag, though. There's no limits to what you can do. And you got a lot of comments already. Aurora F. Sterling saying you look amazing.
Oh, thanks, Aurora.
Catherine Ortiz.
I really try to get the eyes in there. So.
Yeah. Oh, Raven saying we give really great advice. We really try to. Oh, I like this comment from Aurora. MYKEL, you don't need a ton of makeup to look like a queen, which is true. Like, you are a beautiful human being to begin with.
Oh, thank you. But I want the illusion, I love how big everything is, and I like the transformation, and I want to do that. So thanks.
I think you're succeeding, honestly. Oh. You know what's funny? I didn't pull up any pictures of you in boy drag other than the ones that we posted this week. How rude of me. Let me grab one of those really quickly. Okay. For those who don't know, MYKEL is you're technically still Mr. Central Pennsylvania Pride right now.
Technically, yeah.
Technically, in this weird friggin' year we've had. Where did all of your pictures go? What just happened? What is going on? Did I lose them? Am I losing my mind? That's very plausible. We will have pictures of MYKEL in boy drag after the commercial break because his mama's scatterbrained and doesn't know what she's doing anymore.
That's okay. We still love you.
Oh, thank you. So, MYKEL, are you ready to kind of judge the co-host's looks this evening?
Yeah, I don't know, judge, maybe critique if I can. From what I've really saw, this is going to be fun.
Oh, it is going to be fun. Well, start with me. What do you think of my look?
I think it's awesome. Very, very awesome. I really, really love the contour that you did on your forehead. Yeah, like it's very, very masculine. And your brows are a bit too pretty, but they're a little too pretty.
I'm so sorry. I'm so young, you see. I'm only 21. All right, we're going to keep the show moving on. All right, let's bring out our first co-host for the evening. You know her as Amethyst Diamond, but she has changed everything this evening. Everyone put your hands together for Orion Stone. Ooh.
Hello, everybody. What's going on?
Not much. How are you, sweetheart?
Fantastic. Doing very well tonight. It's nice not to have bra on tonight. That's kind of cool. So, ladies, I understand the whole thing. Take that bra off. Get to. Yeah, so here we go. Here it is. This is what you're getting. Kind of cool, right?
I love it. Give us a little who, what, where.
No problem. What's up, everybody? So I am the close sibling to somebody you might know called Amethyst Diamond. My name is Orion Stone. I live in South Central Pennsylvania. In my little humble abode here. You can find me on Facebook under Amethyst Diamond. You can find me on Instagram under Amethyst_Diamond1. What am I wearing tonight? Let's start with the hair. This is the ponytail that I teased up. Sprayed a little silver in there for you as well. The look tonight, obviously very inspired by the incredible Land Spider. Contacts I bought on eBay. Let's see, the makeup is mostly James Charles, a little bit of MAC as well. The suit tonight, I stone lapels in jet black diamond. I got $12 at the thrift store. Pop a tag. It was 99 cents. So, yeah, that's what we're doing tonight. It's kind of cool. It was a lot of fun to do this. So, I'm excited.
Yes. I love it. You grabbed the bull by the horns tonight.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, I forgot my I'm actually, even though I'm not a queen tonight, I'm still wearing Box by Box.
I love it. So, MYKEL, what do you think of Orion Stone?
I love everything about it. Everything.
It's so
I don't know. I don't have a critique. It's I am impressed with a jacket. Like, I don't ever find anything when I go to the thrift store. That looks amazing.
$1.
$1.
Stop it.
$1. Score.
Yeah, and like you look completely different. Completely.
I'm getting such a
That's
kick
what
out
I
of the
want.
fact that I've never noticed how much you move your upper lip side to side until you have a mustache. Now there's a lot of this.
I don't even know how to act tonight. It's so weird. I'm like, I want to be feminine.
It's like weird fun.
Yeah, yep. It's cool though. It's awesome. It's nice. It's very relaxing, to be very honest.
Right? I love Paula Frost's comment. What is happening?
Yeah.
Just a little kingliness. We're getting a little cocky this evening.
Real cock.
Yes.
Jay Crimson just said, I'm extremely impressed with the contouring. That blend is hearts.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. That was probably the most difficult part for me tonight. not contouring as a woman. Like, even though, you know, I'm a cis man, I still heavily contoured my own natural features. It's a lot of highlighting, a lot of blending, but, you know, I've never done this before. This is the first time. So I'm happy with it. Really happy with it.
It makes me miss the days when we were performing and we would occasionally do a flip it show where all the queens would perform as kings and all the kings would perform as queens.
Yes. And honestly, I would love to actually perform like this. This would be I could do this.
Right? I'm feeling this a little bit. Granted, I can't move too much or my chest will smear.
That's awesome.
Well, we do have two other co-hosts to get to, so we're going to fly through this kind of quickly. Then we're going to get to our commercial break, and then we got a really good question for Just Ask Jade this week. So, Ryan Stone, we're gonna move you backstage for a couple minutes, but we will be bringing you back after the break. It's so fun to watch people I know as just beautiful, feminine, and soft being like, "Sup, hey." Alrighty. Oh, I love this comment. Jade, I love your look. It's like a hip Eddie Munster. That's my normal day-to-day look. Aw. And MYKEL, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
Like, I've always known you were beautiful, but like this is you're glowing like your wedding day. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Don't let Heidi like you're like,
yeah. I'm very proud of what I came up with. I'm very proud. So thank you.
I love it. And you have you just have beautiful features to begin with, and you just accentuated them beautifully. But let's get to our next co-host for the evening, who just changed her name in the chat and it cracked me up. Alrighty, kids. You know. I've collected myself. You normally know her as SKARLET OVERKILL, but next up to Inside the Drag Closet, I give to you Joe Bob.
Howdy, y'all.
I love everything about this. Joe Bob, give us a little who, what, and where.
All right. But who am I? I'm Joe Bob. No, it's seriously, you know me as SKARLET OVERKILL, and when I heard Kings, I wanted to think of something that related to me. So I grew up in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by farms. My high school smelled like cow shit in the spring. So I was like, I'm going to throw it back to some cowboy country look. So this facial hair is just an old wig that I cut up and then spirit gum glued to my face. I'm wearing a wig. This is not my real hair, unfortunately. And then I just have some freckles on my face, and I darken my eyebrows with NYX, my contour palette, my cowboy hat I've had forever, and this fabulous shirt that I got at Target or Kohl's, and a tie. Yeah. And where can you find me? Well, you can find me every Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Inside the Drag Closet, and every Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Across the Pond.
Definitely make sure you check out Across the Pond. That show is so much fun.
Yeah.
I wish I always work Sundays, so I always have to watch it after the fact, and it drives me crazy.
Yeah.
So, MYKEL, what do you think of Joe Bob?
Well, Joe Bob, I actually really, really enjoy the fact that you did the spirit glue hair to your face method. I mean, it's a little heavy and it looks like a fake beard, but I really like that you did that, because that's pretty much a staple of a lot of kings is the hair. You know, that's what, you know, a lot of us use to hide a lot of feminine features. So I really like that you use that. And I didn't know that was a wig. I thought that was your hair, actually.
No. My hair is really short. I just cut it, so I was lucky enough to like stick it under. Well, I mean, like cut it as in like got like just like a trim. But I mean, it was too short that when I put the cowboy hat on, you couldn't see it, so it looked weird. Like it looked like I just had a hat and a beard. It looked really weird.
Yeah, I feel
That's
like you could
kinda
just
funny,
walk
though.
around town and no one know that it was fake hair and a wig.
Literally.
I feel like that. Yeah.
So, what was the hardest part for you getting ready? I know you had to work late today. So, the fact that you got anything on just blows my mind.
Yeah, I came home and then I like I quick ate dinner. So I had like an hour to get ready. So I was just like, well, I wanted to do more. Like I was like, obviously I love you I saw everyone's look so far. Everyone looks fabulous. Everyone looks amazing. I know like the contouring and like people who know me, like I'm really good like harsh contouring and things like that. So I really wanted to do something, more like that, but I didn't have the time. So I kind of just went with this. But I think the hardest thing was like the facial hair. Like I'm not used to it. I hate, anyone who knows me, I hate facial hair. Like I will, even if I'm not doing drag, I will still shave like twice a week because I don't, as soon as I start growing on my neck and it's like, and looking like this, it gets itchy. So I'm gluing this on and even now I'm like, I just want to itch. I hate having facial hair.
Yeah.
You pat it. Don't scratch it, just pat it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think that was like, I think was the hardest part was like putting this on because I'm not used to putting facial hair on. There's the first. And then just having it in general is like,
We were talking about it before the show a little bit. We've had a lot of kings that are on HRT right now. And one of them told me like he's finally getting his facial hair and now he has to shave it off so he can put fake facial hair on for drag.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's torture.
Yeah, it is.
I love that Janine commented right here. I'm imagining some dapper cowboy boots to go with the outfit, but perhaps not since that part's not on camera. I love that you're giving the full illusion, even though we only see from the chest up.
Well, I mean, I do have the like dress shirt and the tie, but I do have like shorts on.
I love
You can't see that part, so we're good.
it. It is giving me vibes of I'm on my way to the gay rodeo.
Yes, ma'am.
We're gonna have a gay old time. It's gonna be. I sound like what was his name? I said his name a couple minutes ago, and now I don't remember what it was. Leslie Jordan.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's just gonna be fantastic. I adore Leslie Jordan. Well, Joe Bob, we're gonna move you backstage again. I love this look. This whole night is just bringing me joy. But we will be bringing back after the commercial break, and then we're all going to chat about kings and answer some questions. Sound good?
Sounds good.
All right. I love that the accent has stuck too. That's the best part. But we do have one more fantastic gender-bending performer coming this evening. I do love that they kept their drag name the same. And the look they are serving is beyond anything you could imagine. Alrighty, kids, let's welcome to Inside the Drag Closet, Anastasia Diamond. Yes.
Oh, hello. How are you today?
Fantastic. Darling, give us a little who, what, where.
Put my camera up so y'all can see the fantasy. Because I got a pretty little hat here, too. All right, man. My name's Anastasia Diamond. I'm trying to give a little bit of like a French boy fantasy, like living my life with a little bit of facial hair, 1920s realness. I have my hair by Larry Booker, super cute. I've actually worn this hair before, so welcome back, girl. My hat is from the lovely Jeff Bezos, Amazon.com. Ooh, I grew this mustache overnight for the show, actually. From Amazon, you know. I have it was supposed to be a glitter beard, and you could see the glitter falling. But I'm just gonna keep my head down so it looks cute. It did not work. The outfit is from the Drag Stop. Super cute. I actually just got this in the mail. Maybe maybe a month ago or so. And I was like, I don't know what to wear this for. I don't know what to wear this for, but I wanted it. Well, baby. And the mug is with Black Opal, Juvia's Place, and many other fun little things.
I am living for this look.
Thank you. I was so nervous.
Go ahead.
I was so nervous. I was like, like that one, the one TikTok. I can't. They're gonna fire me or whatever it is.
Yeah.
I'm gonna lose my job.
So, MYKEL, what do you think of Anastasia's look?
I love it. I love the fact that it's completely different than, that I like uniqueness when it comes to performing and looks. I love it. It's just, I think it's very non-gender. You just are doing whatever you want. I like that.
Well,
I couldn't tell it was a glitter beard, so I like the fact that you try to make a glitter beard.
I was so heartbroken. I was like, it's not sticking. I was using like the glitter gel and all that kind of stuff. I was like, Jesus Christ. But you know what? It's black.
I don't even know how to. Yeah, maybe hair first and then glitter. I don't know.
Maybe. I feel like Jasmine Masters on whenever they did the beard challenge. I was like, it's just black. And oh my gosh, I am in love with your look. Thank you so much for using me as inspiration. Oh my god. I don't know if you saw.
I was like, I'm gonna try. Maybe I'll look just like her.
Yes.
Yes. I think the lips aren't like enough,
Well, girl, I got thick lips and I overdraw them. So,
oh, I overdrew mine too, but I was like, I can't go too big.
The bigger, the better. Listen, I've been told since I was a 14-year-old on Kick, you got some good DSLs. I was like, oh, thank you. What does that mean?
Such shenanigans.
Thank you.
Never been told that.
Beautiful. You look beautiful tonight.
Yeah. Like, MYKEL, you look
Thank you.
amazing. And I'm not just saying that because I'm your mother.
Look.
Actually, we did get a question about that. Actually, I scrolled back and this is the first question I got to. Lord, is that your real chest hair?
Yeah, man.
No. This is all stipple.
It looks good.
It looks real. It's not. I can't grow anything on my chest at all. But someone asked a question about here it is from Dana. Can you explain why you are mama to MYKEL? Because MYKEL said yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
MYKEL, do you want to explain why I'm your drag mother?
Well, I guess, in drag, we all have families. And I actually met Jade, oh my goodness, 7 years ago. Yeah. Whenever I decided to get into drag during a competition, an amateur drag race competition for Harrisburg, which I was the first king to win a title to. And Jade was my mentor and was like, hey, do you want to be my baby? And I said, yes, please. So it's been that way since. So I think I was number 2.
You were, well, you and Mr. Treats were adopted at the same time.
Okay. So 2 and 3, 3 and 2.
Yep. Izzy was right before you, and then Mona. And then other people have asked, and I've said, nope, they've wrecked it on the way out. I'm not having any more.
Oh, no.
4 is enough.
Fuck.
Every good
4 is
performer knows when to stop.
Well, girl, you better have gotten those $1,400 checks for each of them.
Oh, I gotta make some angry phone calls now. Well,
Where
kids,
is my money?
where is all my money for all of these miscreant children? Well, kids, we are going to take a quick commercial break. I know we got through, it feels like we went through that really quickly, but we are at the half an hour mark. So we're going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back, we're going to have a little Just Ask Jade. I have a fantastic question, and I think we're all going to answer this question this evening. But make sure you stay tuned. If you have any questions you would like to ask us, start those wheels turning, because when we come back from the break, we'll be answering all of your burning questions. But we will see you shortly. Be right back.
WLFE-DB.com, where you can find vodcast shows, podcasts, and more, like Where's My Sage, Inside the Drag Closet, Across the Pond, Paratalk Radio, Just Cindy, and more. So go check out WLFE-DB.com, where talk radio is a whole lot better. Our shows are your shows, and that there makes for a great talk radio.
Hey guys and dolls, this is Casey DeVille, the better half of DeVille Inc., Baltimore, Maryland. If you're ever in Baltimore, stop in and see me and Tony. Invisible Bree, 5920 Eastern Avenue, Baltimore, Maryland, 21224. Give us a call if you're in the area, 410-400-9641, or look us up on the web at DeVilleInc.com. DeVille Inc., where we specialize in you.
Ted Van Son Jr. is a seasoned investigator and well-versed in the ways of paranormal investigation. He is now ready to share his ideas and unique approach with all of you. Flashlight, recorder, and comfortable shoes. Hit the ground running as you follow this easy step-by-step guide to a fun and thorough paranormal investigation, perfect for first-time and lightly seasoned investigators. Think outside the paranormal box. Learn all about the technology and techniques used back in the early days of paranormal investigation. You can find these valuable resources online at Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Walmart, and Amazon. Get yours today.
Hi, I'm Jenna Grover. In the world of fashion, we get lost in the cost. Everyone wants that special piece of quality jewelry, but they can't afford it. Not on my watch. I sell handmade quality jewelry for a fraction of the price, and that includes jewelry made of sea glass, natural stone, crystal beads, glass beads, Bigfoot jewelry, and more. If you don't see what you want, email me, because I make custom jewelry too. Check out my website at gbythesea.com. Also, you can email me at jewelry@gbythesea.com.
You're listening to WLFE DB Radio. Now, back to our program.
Well, hello there, kids. Welcome to Just Ask Jade, the segment where you can ask a drag performer anything. So, every month I will be answering a question that I get, and I got a really good one. I do want to start off by giving WLFE-DB Radio a huge shout out. They have started a queer network. So I'm going to play a quick little commercial of that. So yes, make sure you check out all of our queer-friendly shows. We actually have a new one coming along soon, but until the official announcement, I'm not going to say anything. But I did get a fantastic question from a dear friend of mine this week who had to do a drag king look for a production we were in together. She had to play 2 different men in that production. And her and I were chatting one night, and she asked me this question. How do you reconcile taking away the pretty parts of yourself to become more masculine? That's a really good question. You know, for me tonight, I was very inspired by Landon Cider, very inspired by Jay Crimson, very inspired by all the kings we've had this month. I mean, this month has been insane, and it's in all the best ways. As I was doing my makeup, I was using those inspirations, and then I started thinking, what do I find attractive? What do I find sexy? So I started playing a little bit more. I actually have my hair styled completely differently, and I looked at it and I was like, I don't like it. So I brushed it out, I resprayed it, and I'm like, okay, I kind of like this. I don't know why I like it, but I kind of like it. So you don't necessarily have to get rid of pretty. Like we've said before, kings do not owe you masculinity. Queens do not owe you femininity. Everybody is different, so you do the drag you want to do. But I want to ask everybody else that question. So do I tempt fate and bring everybody else in? I think I'm going to. So kids, get ready. I'm going to bring them all on. We're all going to answer this question. Let's welcome back MYKEL Bono, Orion Stone, Joe Bob, and Anastasia Diamond. Hello, everyone. Let me do a different one. I can do better than that. There we go. That works. So we're just going to go around in a circle. MYKEL, how do you reconcile taking away the pretty parts of yourself to become more masculine?
I don't know. I never really thought of it that way. I always thought of it as just showing, like MYKEL for me is a persona. So it's completely different than, who I am on a day-to-day basis. So for me, it really just gives me an opportunity to be whoever I want to be and do whatever I want to do. And I don't really look at it as taking away my pretty parts. I look at it as becoming MYKEL.
Ooh, I love that question, or I love that answer. How about you, Orion?
Honestly, even being a male presenting character, still a touch of androgyny, and that's the same for him as well. So, and behind all of that. So, having that project line, being able to cross it one way or another, is the beauty of art of drag. For most of us, we present ourselves this way. And what a great opportunity it was to learn, help recon your face. Even though day to day I'm a man, I still accentuate all of my feet to do all of the contouring. Of course, Landon Cider is a big, and if you're watching, reviews was inspiration. So for me, it's the androgynous involved.
I love that. Amy, I left a note in the private chat for you. I just want to try something, but
sure.
That's for you. All right. How about you, Joe Bob?
I mean, I guess for me, like I was, like I said earlier, for me, the fish hair was the biggest thing for like talking about this look, because I'm not used to that. I'm used to even when I'm not in drag, I'm in all pink. I'm wearing lip gloss just to go to the grocery store. I'm always doing feminine things whether I'm in or out of drag. I just am a very feminine person. I always have gravitated towards that, and I started drag and it just got 20 times worse. So I think so for me, doing this was really hard because it was I'm upstairs and I'm okay, what do I own that doesn't have pink in it? And then I found this shirt which has flowers on it. So I lost anyway. So but it's I no matter what I do, what I wear, how I act, I'm always a very feminine person. So trying to become masculine is such a chore for me. It's really hard. So this was a weird, not weird in a bad way, but a weird in a new way experience to be oh my God, I have to dress like this and I have to put facial hair on instead of taking it off. So doing like the complete opposite of what you're used to, but it was a challenge, and it was a challenge that I was glad that like I was able to have because for example, just like trying to figure out the outfit, just like trying to figure out something that wasn't feminine, like trying not to gravitate towards that, to gravitate away from it. So kings, like I don't know how you do all this facial hair, but no, I can't. I can't do it.
I love it. How about you, Anastasia?
Well, I mean, I guess I didn't really go. I mean, I have a mustache and a beard, and I, brought my brow lower and all that kind of stuff. So, like, those are like masculine things that I think about men. But like, in general, I don't feel like in this look, I don't feel masculine. Like, so I don't know. I think sort of similar to what Amethyst said, sort of similar to what MYKEL said, think of it more as a character. Like, the one thing that I liked about drag for me was drag made me focus in on all the things that I liked about myself. So like, oh, yes, you're plus size, but you have really big lips. Be yourself. Yes, you are black, but your black is beautiful, and there are colors out there for you in contour and foundations, etc. So find things that you like, small things that you like about the drag or the character that you're doing in yourself, and then slowly but surely you're going to say, well, if I can do this, well, I can do that, and I think that's kind of the way how you can reconcile it. Find the small things that you enjoy about that character, that you find in yourself, find the things that you love about yourself, and accentuate them. Make them beautiful, make them mask. Either or. But definitely do some research, because I thought I did enough research for this, and this is a femboy mess.
And that is the name of her memoir, A Femboy Mess. Available at Amazon. I don't know.
Yes. Well, you got to be 18 plus to buy that one. So.
So that question actually came to us from Katie, who was our very first Woo Girl of the Week on this show.
Oh my God.
Yep.
Oh, I hope she's doing well.
Awesome.
She is. Her and I chat all the time. She's. Good. Yeah, we're doing a weekly series for the New Jersey Ren Fair where the Duchess interviews our new characters for this year. Shameless plug. So we got a lot of questions coming in. Let's dive into these. The first question we have from Paula Frost. Burning question. Is there a cream for that?
Good. Best.
Moving on.
Rightfully so.
So one of our fabulous guests from last week, Jay Crimson, has a good question. Question for the Kings. What was the most surprising part of the makeup process? Was it more or less complicated than you expected it to be? Who wants to go first? Go ahead, Orion.
Yeah, all that. Because learning to contour your face differently, and not practicing or rehearsing, just going based off of an image, was very challenging, but one that I loved. I was freaking out, essentially, trying to contour, just looking off the photo. And it was rewarding as well. Like, I want to do this more often. I'm in love with this. I'm truly in love.
Yes.
It was most challenging to do the contouring, but once everything was blended, I started to see where I was going with it. Then I was like, this.
Nice.
I would have to agree. The contouring was difficult, but for me, the hardest, I think I did okay with the contour. I was like, I was like. But the hardest part for me is that I'm the queen of the rainbow on my freaking eyes. So I tried my best. I was like, brown and black. Brown and black. That's all we're using today. Neutral colors. I do have a little bit of blue under my eye right here. So because I wanted to match this little feather in my hat. But I was hard because I wanted to be pretty. I was like, let's go in. Oh, wait a minute.
I agree with that. I literally only have brown and black on my face. And I was like, I have blue in my hair. So I was going to add blue to it. And I was like, nope, step away. Put the makeup over there. Don't touch it.
I know, wasn't that awful? Like, I opened my palette and I'm like, I'm only using 2 colors? Like, it was awful. Amethyst was having a fit.
Right? How about you, Joe Bob?
I mean, but like, I didn't really, other than like, you know, filling in my brows and adding some freckles, just did with like a dark contour color. I didn't do anything like, you know, like the rest of you, like with full on makeup and contouring and everything like that. You know, I just kind of focused on like the facial hair aspect of it. So mine wasn't too intense makeup wise.
You know what? Your beard looked better than mine, so let's talk about it.
I could literally not shave again for the rest of my life, and I would never have a beard like that.
Well, yeah,
same.
Yeah,
giving me like Jake Gyllenhaal realness, Scarlett.
Yeah,
you know what? I am curious because like. I was lazy because I was thinking I was gonna cover all of this with glitter, but then it turned out I looked at some pictures and I was like, ooh, that's not right. So like, but at the time that I was at that point, it was already too late. So I fully did not shave tonight, and I'm like, bitch, you can't even tell. I'm never shaving again.
Same. I have a mustache right now, and you can't see it. It's there.
Nice.
I'm just
no more in-person appearances.
Yeah, exactly.
I was talking to someone earlier, and they were like, "Oh, you're being a drag king tonight." I was like, "Yeah, I have to go home and shave." And they're like, "Why?" I was like, "Actually, you're right. Why?"
How about you, MYKEL? What have you learned from this process?
Well, the eyes were really hard for me.
You look great.
Just, I don't know, like going up, bringing everything up. The facelift.
You very much have like this 1970s disco diva vibe going on right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely would like to play with brighter colors. But...
Honey, I got a few palettes for you. Come on over.
Yeah.
Right? Julia's PlayStation.
Let's have a makeup date.
Yeah.
Yes.
We need to do another makeup party on this show. It'll happen. We don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Actually, wait a minute. There's someone watching this evening. I'm going to do this live on the air, and I'm going to throw it out there. Where is he? My good friend Riverberry messaged me the other night, and he would love to do an episode where we give makeovers and put other people in drag.
Ooh.
I can see the team of MYKEL and Anastasia putting MYKEL in her drag.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we'd win. I'm sorry, we'd win. What's the prize? What's the grand prize, Google?
What did I win?
I don't know. Anybody out there want to sponsor a prize?
$10,000 minimum. $10,000 minimum.
Oh my God, it's going
to be a couple months until we get to it, but don't worry, kids. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this because I want to see this combination. Like, I need more of this.
We'll definitely have to like.
I see you, Anastasia. I see you. I see you, baby.
The wheels are turning.
I see you.
Listen, girl, I got tons of earrings over here. We gonna get you stacked out, deck fully. Let's go.
So,
I
Vicky,
keep reaching for my straw, which I
Right.
don't have today.
So, Vicky, we kind of covered your question already. What is one thing you can take away from this experience? This is fun. I'm not gonna lie. I'm having fun tonight. I actually, I kind of feel sexy.
You look sexy.
Ew.
That's why I
so
did that voice at the
Daddy.
beginning. Hi, everyone. How you doing?
Yeah.
Go last.
What's up,
Yeah.
Daddy?
I'm really into it. Like, I'm feeling like this is a Simone, what is it called? Furry kind of thing. Like, everyone was into Simone's furry thing for all the wrong reasons.
Yep.
Everyone's gonna be into Lord DeVere for all the nasty wrong reasons.
Right.
That is.
Oh, I'm sorry. What?
What happened?
Do you like it when I talk like this?
My panties.
Because I bit my tongue again. Ow.
You better put up a disclaimer, honey. You're going to get all kinds of messages after this show.
Oh my God. I already get the weird messages.
Oh my God.
So we did get a very practical question here from Andrea. Question for Kings. I'm trying to find my first binder. I am a 44 triple D and I have no idea what to get. I want to make sure I didn't come flying out like a Navy life raft. Let me grab my notes because I wrote down. Oh God. I might look like a werewolf, but God, I'm getting old.
Yeah, because Trent had a really good website for that.
Yes.
There is masonluke.com. There is GC2B Binders, which you can find on the Inside the Drag Closet page. They do amazing work. So a lot of the kings we've had on the show have fully endorsed both of those sites. MYKEL, do you have any recommendations for binders?
Well, I don't have sites, but a full binder. I mean, because, you know, I got some nice size ones as well. And I can get pretty flat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
A binder definitely over any kind of ace bandage. I mean, I've also taped, you know, when I do open shirt too. But basically what it does is it flattens you out, you know, so that everything is even. I mean, you won't be, you know, a stick figure, but you'll be flat.
Yeah.
Like this handsome man right here. Look at him. This is a perfect example of being a king, but still looking beautiful. That is a handsome looking man. Yeah. And he is flying his rainbow flag. He is colorful. He is bright. He is gorgeous. And he's right there.
Was anyone else like confused when they first met MYKEL? I was like, oh my gosh, who is this cute guy? I was like, oh my God.
One of the memories, MYKEL, I remember, I don't know if it was like a Miss Stallions or a Miss Harrisburg or what have you, but you were painting yourself purple because you were amethyst.
Oh, yeah.
That was like, I was looking at you like, damn, I'm sorry. Like, you were covered. Just covered. But I mean,
yeah.
If you did not have a name label, you popped up on the screen, I would not have been able to tell you.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that.
For a while. So, yeah.
The king of illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of Kings of Illusion, let's talk about some of our favorite drag kings, because I had everybody send in some photos. One of the first, I really gravitated to this one because it's an old advertisement for Hetty King from back in the, what is the year on that? I don't remember, but we always say kings have been around just as long as queens. So like finding something like this, I love. Anastasia, you sent a few of Stormy.
Yes, Stormy delivery.
Do you want to tell us about them?
Yeah, so Stormy was actually what kicked off Stonewall. They were one of the first. I mean, Stormy was a butch lesbian, but she also performed as a drag king. And so he actually was assaulted by a police officer and fought back. And so when as the police were taking Stormy away, he was like, "What the fuck? Like, are you guys not going to do anything? Are you guys just going to sit there?" And that's whenever, bam, it blew up as soon as they put them in the paddy wagon. So yeah, I mean, Stormy. If you don't, a lot of people know Marsha P. Johnson and Sylvia. Everyone knows those names, but Stormy like really made it pop off.
Mm-hmm.
Such an amazing history. Look them up.
Yeah.
They were involved in football as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. They started fighting a cop back because the cop assaulted them. I think that he hit them with whatchamacallit over the head, and you know, of course, if you're just chilling at the club and some cop walks in, or anyone walks in and smacks you upside the head, what the heck? Like, so exactly. So and unfortunately, you know, they took them away. But you know, it was them saying, "Are you guys not going to do anything? Are you guys not going to fight for me? Are you? What's going on here?" When I was starting to fight, and that's really what blew up Stonewall.
Wow.
You also sent these pictures in, and my Google foo was weak today. Who is this?
That's Gladys. Gladys, you know, from the Gay Harlem Renaissance. One of the first drag kings, biggest black singer in the day. You know, she was very, 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 very much so. She's a legend, really. She's just a legend. You can actually listen to some of her music on YouTube. Gladys, let me see. Gladys Everett, I think that's her name. Let me just make sure.
Look at this look, though. Like, this is iconic. Like, so beautiful, so stunning, so handsome.
Iconic. Yeah. Yes.
And of course, we can't, you know, talk about Kings tonight without one that we have been referencing the entire evening, the incredible Landon Cider.
Yes.
He kind of epitomizes you can be a king and still be beautiful. Like, and daddy vibes.
Do you
I'm
have
not saying I look like this as a puppy. Like, that's my final one right there.
That's daddy right there. That's daddy.
That's daddy.
Do you have a picture of Landon out of drag?
Yeah.
I can find one pretty quickly. I had one earlier.
So you also Rick Abs, like sexy as hell, and in reality, Landon is a lesbian woman who is just like so cute and super sweet looking.
She's Latin. Well, or Latin or is she Mexican?
Is she?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh, even better.
Right. Yeah.
Uploading the picture now, or at least I thought I was. Where'd it go? There it is. This is my favorite picture of Landon in and out of drag. Like,
yes.
Ugh. Ugh.
Wow.
The audacity.
For real.
Right? That's how you contour right there.
Right?
I think I'm going to do that at the beach. Oh, shit.
I literally, when I was doing my chest hair today, like I did my collarbone, and then I was starting to do the hair all the way down, and I was like, who's that for? Who am I doing that for?
Right.
Yes. Oh my god.
We did get photos of one other amazing drag performer, and I recently found them on TikTok, and I am obsessed. Tenderoni.
Tenderoni.
I want this outfit.
Yes.
Like
yesterday. Look at
that.
80s realness.
Yes.
Wow.
Love
And this is why drag queens are nothing without their kings. Like,
Yeah.
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 Yeah. For real.
let's dive back into some questions. The next question is again from Pola Frost. She's going to hate that I'm posting this. I'm strangely attracted to Jade like this. Is that sister incest? Yes. Yes, it is.
Wait, someone was screaming. I'm sorry, I didn't hear what the question was.
Oh, I'm strangely attracted to Jade like this. Is that sister incest? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good.
Hope I don't keep you up at night. Yep.
Nice. Nice.
Dixon Cider from last week. You beautiful humans look so good. Thank you so much. We loved having you on the show, by the way. We have loved. Oh, and Trent is here too. These looks are blowing me away. This has been such a good experience. This has been such an amazing month. Like, I don't know what else to say. Like, queens are nothing without their kings.
Yeah, I mean,
I
honestly,
because I keep biting my lower lip with my fangs.
for me, doing this month thing, like now that we're at the end of the month, it's so educational. It's so informative. It's been very inspirational, honestly. Like everything I've learned this month, I will be taking into my female drag. I've created a brand new character. So big ups to all my stuff. You are loved, you are appreciated, you are heard, and thank you for everything you did. So yeah. Thank you everybody for all of it.
Agreed. Another really good question here from Eve Brown. Did you find there are things you started to do through force of habit and you had to catch yourself on and stop as if it is a difference in proper ordering on eyes to intensify effects? I glued down my eyebrows and I don't know why.
I glued mine down too.
Right. MYKEL, did you glue down your eyebrows?
No, I shaved mine off.
And the winner is all right.
I shaved them. They're gone. That's pencil.
Good job, honey. Good job.
You shaved them for this look specifically?
No. Well, I mean, I did shave them. I shaved them tonight. But they were pretty short already.
Best. I was about to say, that is not part of the equation, girl. I glue my shit down.
Right?
I'm not good at gluing them down. I'm not good at
All
it.
you need is a little bit of E6000 and you'll be set to go.
No,
Stop telling people that.
No.
No. Full disclaimer. No.
Not going on my face.
This dumbass did it. That doesn't mean you should.
Girl.
And then just a little Gorilla Glue. That wig on with.
No.
We are not going to Gorilla Glue. No.
Joke.
There's going to be a bunch of angry, bald-ass people out there. Do not listen to us, ladies and gentlemen. Do not listen to us. That is not correct.
There is a disclaimer at the very beginning of the show. This is we are not therapists.
This program should not be listened to by anyone.
That's correct.
We got a good comment from Sarah Hanfest. I feel like Orion looks like so many gothy, tech, steampunky singers I've seen at Wicked Fair and lifestyle type conventions. You are.
Yeah.
Thank you. I think. Thank you.
Ooh. I just got inspired. Actually, I want to see Scarlett do this look. I want you to look up the group Steam Powered Giraffe. I want to see you do a look like them sometime.
What?
It's such a reference. They're a group of musicians, but their aesthetic is that they're robots that play music. So whenever they're performing, it's very, they're so good too.
Cool.
I need to get them on the show.
Oh,
I'm going to work on that.
yeah. Yes.
All right. Back to the questions. Oh, we got it. For anybody, we did get the question about binders before. There are a lot of comments in the comment section. Definitely look them up. There are a lot of Kings watching tonight, which we love you. Thank you so much for supporting us. Yes. There's also transguys.com/shop has reasonable prices on binders as well. Underworks has the full body binder suit.
Yeah, those are nice.
But yeah, oh, here's a really good question. I'm excited about this one. From Dixon Cider. What song would you perform as a king? Shit.
It is right.
Well, considering your look tonight.
Yeah. Tonight. I would do maybe like a French song, maybe like from Beauty and the Beast. Maybe like Je ne sais quoi, pou pou pou. And then like
actually, Anastasia, I could see you doing there's a performer called Max Robb who does like big band versions of popular songs. He does Lady Marmalade.
Oh, that would be cute. Yeah, that would be cute.
His voice is so fun too.
Yes, you know, I really love this song. Like, obsessed. I listen to it on repeat. Creep by Radiohead. I think that's who it's by or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I love that song. And this look, just like a little ladyboy fantasy. and then Megan Thee Stallion comes out.
Yeah. I hate you. I cannot.
Yada yada yada.
How about you, Joe Bob? What would you perform like this?
Oh gosh.
Thank God I'm a country boy.
I have no idea.
I think Old Town Road would be really good.
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe.
Mountain Jack.
I don't know any male country. I hate country music, actually.
No.
Sorry.
That's why Old Town Road would be really good.
Okay, I picked that one then. Like, sure, I know who like Shania and Reba and Dolly are. Hello, iconic icons. But like, I don't know anything about male country singers or what they sing. I have no idea.
You performing Trixie Mattel's "Mama Don't Make Me Put on the Dress Again"?
Yes!
Like this.
Oh my God, yeah.
That would be everything. You just stay dressed and you put on this frilly dress with it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah.
I would buy a ticket to that brunch.
Yes.
Right.
How about you, Orion?
For me, I would probably do something either by Prince or by Adam Lambert.
Yeah.
You know what?
Perfect.
Adam Lambert, yeah. But you know what else popped in my head? I don't know why. Maybe it's the context, but I could see you doing like "Sweet Dreams." The rhythmics in this look. Oh yeah.
Mixed into Marilyn Manson's version.
Yes.
Yes.
Amazing.
Thank you, Kings, for inspiring.
How about you, MYKEL? What would you perform like this?
Oh, I didn't even think about it.
Something Lizzo.
What'd you say?
Some Lizzo.
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on, Beyonce. Beyonce.
I don't know. I would probably, the only time, I don't know, Janet Jackson. I don't know.
Ooh.
I feel like I would have to do something like more upbeat.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm gonna, because of the disco reference earlier, I want to see you do "I Will Survive" like this.
We're done. Summer. Yes.
Done.
Yeah. Ooh.
I could do that.
You could kill some Donna Summer. Oh yeah.
You could. I would love to see you do like a Xanadu number with this, and some roller skates.
With some roller skates.
Yes.
Can I borrow yours, Mama?
Anytime, you know where they are.
Yes.
What would I do? "Closer" by 9 Inch Nails.
Oh my God.
Oh.
Yes.
Yes.
I just heard the chorus in my head. I was like, yes.
Oh my God, you should do. We were talking about last week, Corpse Husband. You should do that song, E-Girls, like, what is it called? E-Girls Want to Kill Me or something like that. E-Girls Want to Date Me. Love me like you kiss me and you fuck me. Love me and you. It's a good song. Y'all gotta listen to it.
Right. Oh, people are commenting in. Some of these are good. Joe Bob, "Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy."
Yes, you always ride the cowboy, always.
Oh my God, where was the other one? There was Alan Jackson's "Way Down Yonder on the Chattahoochee."
It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
I thought Chattahoochee.
Oh my God. I should do "Leader of the Pack."
Yes.
Oh my God, that's brilliant.
Wow. Or "Man-Eater." You should do "Man-Eater."
Ooh.
Man-Eater.
Ooh.
Oh my God. There were other comments, and now I'm so entertained by everything that's going on. Oh, where was the other one? What is this? Do "Werewolf Bar Mitzvah." That's a thing?
What?
That's going to be on TikTok tonight.
"Werewolf Bar Mitzvah."
Is that?
I don't know, but next time I'm over at Scarlet's house.
Jeremy, what's a werewolf bar mitzvah?
Wow.
I mean, he's Jewish. Why don't ask him?
No.
I wrote it down. I'm going to find out. Oh my God. Everyone's saying, "Oh, Ryan, stop being so hot. We can't take it."
You're welcome. I can't take it either. I keep staring at myself. I know that's a stretch for me normally, but I can't.
I have with this mustache on, like whenever we did the first commercial break, I sat back and I closed my eyes for a little bit, and like when I opened them, I thought that my eyelash had fallen off, and I was like freaking out. I was like, "Oh my God, what is this? What is this?"
Were you taking a nap, girl?
Oh.
She said, "I'm gonna get a quick 5 minutes."
Look, and then I woke up and I was like, "Oh my God, what am I gonna
do?" That's awesome.
Oh my God.
It's only 9:45 already.
I know. Like, tonight is flying by so fast.
Do we have to stop?
We don't really have to stop. Keep
Good.
those questions coming, kids. We've got time.
Yes.
Why did the girl voice pop out at that moment? I don't know what's happening. My body doesn't know what's going on. I'm sitting here and it's like, should I tuck? I don't know.
Right?
I don't know what's happening.
Nice. All of a sudden, the girl voice pops out. "Hey, slut.
Hey, sis, how you doing, girl?
Hey,
Why could I lip pop with fangs, but I can't lip pop without them?
Wearing them.
The hell?
Keep wearing them.
I usually just spit on myself when I try it.
Lord.
It's gross. This has
talking
been...
about spitting.
Go ahead.
About spitting. Nothing about spitting, but like I was gonna say coronavirus, but watching Drag Race, I cannot believe that Utica was licking that can, sucking on that cow teat. I was like, baby girl, are we not in the middle of a panoramic? Like she's sitting here licking the entire can. Like, who's gonna touch this? Who's touching this can after you're done with it?
I have been so blown away. We don't usually talk about RuPaul's Drag Race on the show, but I've been so blown away by the safety measures that they're taking. Just like it blows my mind. And then there's some stuff that I'm like, that bottom two though.
Let's talk about it, cause
spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert. Y'all should have watched last week. What the hell?
Yeah.
She should not have been in the bottom. They're trying to save a hoe. That's all I'm gonna say.
Girl.
They are Captain Save a Hoe.
Yeah. I don't.
And then that double Shantae you say.
Girl, be right back. Rigor Morris is calling me. I mean, come on. Bro. Some of the decisions this season and the way it's being dragged out, I'm like, girl. Like,
for me, there is one contestant that is ruining the entire show. And I'm pretty sure it's apparent as to who that is.
So why you gotta come for Candy Muse like that?
Are we all? Yeah, I was gonna say. And why are we all agreeing on Candy Muse? That's what I'm saying. Some people are just saying. Some people are saying that, oh, they're going to cause drama pass, so let's keep them around.
Well, but it's not even entertaining.
And it's not even, not anymore.
It's not even entertaining.
And that sucks because I've heard nothing but good things about her, but watching it, I'm like, is she getting a villain edit? Because like no one deserves a villain edit. Like,
so I watch this one guy who does things on YouTube, and he's been doing it for the last few years. But he said let they are likely just he doesn't know, but he's like he thinks that Candy's going to get the top 4 because she is a plus size girl and she was a person of color who was the villain who got redemption. So therefore people like her now. Like that's the game they're trying to play. And like there are all these archetypes with that for the storyboard. It's so interesting. I can't remember who I watched, but some of those theory videos out there and conspiracy videos they blow my mind because it's real. It's not
real.
Really,
but it's not really conspiracy. It's just the sad truth. Like you can literally sit there and like, I mean, and like if you're able to watch both, you can sit there and you can watch season 1 when Drag Race first started, and you can turn around and watch this current season. Like you don't have to watch anything in between, and you can see night and day the difference between the two of them. The first season was like, you have talent, you're bringing talented stuff, you're sickening, blah, blah, blah. And now it's like, who's dramatic? Who has a storyline? Like, they're complete different reasons of why they're on the show and why they're cast. And it's just mind-boggling.
But at the end of the day, it's like, okay, so you guys are just looking for drama, but you guys still can't bring drag kings on the show?
Yeah.
Right. It almost seems like the competition factor is now on the back burner because now it's a daytime drama.
Yeah.
Exactly. But it's not cool because you're playing with these people's money. Like this is some people are taking out $50,000, $60,000, upwards of $100,000 to go on this show, only to go home week 2.
Yeah. Right? I love watching the interviews of the queens who won last year, and they're just like, Priyanka, what have you done since you won? She's like, nothing. I need to make this money back, and I can't do gigs.
Yeah. Oh, dang.
Yeah. It's about time. Like this whole month has been geared to. It is time for kings to be represented. It is time for non-binary performers to be represented. It is time for everyone to be represented in the beautiful rainbow that is drag.
Yeah.
Well, now I have a question. It might be a little controversial. Don't cancel me if this part of the show becomes too controversial. Please cut it out. But do some of you? But here's the
You
thing.
seem to think I edit this shit.
We'll edit it.
All right. Well,
it's a live show.
well, like I always say, if you're gonna sue me, take me to Judge Judy. She's my icon. She's legend. I want to meet her. So, but like, do you think now when she walks on the runway, sickening? She obviously knows fashion. She's literally a fashion model in the way she presents things. But in the challenges, to me, she's boring as fuck. Do you really think that they're just keeping Gottmik around because she's the first trans competitor? Or is it just me?
No. I would say no. I think the Gottmik has got some sickening looks, and they're funny too. They're very funny. They are very funny. I don't think it's just
I'll give it to her. Like Paris Hilton had me in tears, but come on, that commercial last week was terrible.
That was rough.
That was terrible.
That was rough. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, Gottmik should have been at the bottom, and that's the reason why I was like, they were saving Gottmik. I want to say, they were saving Gottmik fully.
And the good thing about Gottmik being on the show is she is proving that she has the same ups and downs as everybody else. And she's serving. And she's also proving that, trans performers are sickening and have every right to be there. And, should Gottmik have been in the bottom two? I think so. But I didn't want Gottmik to go home. There are other people that should have gone home by now. But here we are.
Yes.
Yeah. It's so difficult because you want to see these. But the thing is, I wanted LaLa Ree to stay. Like, I was like, bitch, keep LaLa Ree. She's so
funny. I loved her.
I love LaLa Ree. But, there's
who was Cheesecake way back in the day?
Cheesecake?
They call her Cheesecake.
Dita Ritz. No.
Dita Ritz.
Yeah. Dita Ritz.
Yeah, that's who she reminds me of.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's just so enjoyable. I really want to see Jane Dior Fierce come back. Some of her looks that the majority of her looks that she's putting out here, sickening.
What they should do with the show, they should take like a national or a worldwide poll and let everybody else choose season 14 from previous seasons. Could you imagine the battle we could create with those people?
I love that.
Yeah.
I'm going to try to get us back on track and away from Drag Race because, we all love the show. We're all passionate about it. But we're not here to talk about them this evening. Jamie Angel did ask a very poignant question right now, and I do really enjoy this question. If you were to add one color to your outfit, what would it be? I would love to see a color challenge where you must add in one more color. Tonight, I would have added blue. I don't know why blue would have worked with a werewolf, but blue, because I have it in my hair. I think I just needed like something. How about you, MYKEL?
I would have added I really was trying to do hot pink. So I would have added one color, hot pink.
Nice.
Just for the color pop, because I just feel like it's neutral.
It's a good neutral though.
Yeah.
How about you, Orion?
Off one. Honestly, I let my outfit decide. Look, I went to the thrift shop and this month I found the jacket, and it went from there because the jacket has silver and black scroll work in it. So I wanted chrome. I wanted a little bit of purple, a little bit of black. Color I would put in this maybe lime green.
Oh
yeah.
Lime green.
That'd be hot.
That'd be a good accent.
Joe Bob, you're technically the most colorful among us. What else would you add?
I don't know. My shirt's blue, and then it has like pink and red and purple flowers. So I chose a purple tie to kind of like go off like the flower colors. So I think if I were to add like another color, something to like go off the shirt, maybe make my cowboy hat either like blue or red.
Yeah.
A different color.
Fine. And Anastasia?
So, I don't know. I was thinking like I like my eyes how they are, but like maybe I could add a little bit of burgundy in the cut crease. But I do that all the time, so I'm like, what color? Maybe I would have added like I have this blue here on my eyes and back here, but like maybe I would have added. Oh my god, I don't know. Yellow, yeah, maybe yellow. That would be cute. Like right in my inner corner, maybe.
That'd be fun.
Nah, a little bit of yellow. That was my idea. Totally.
I like that people in the comments are comparing us to like what job we should have. Like I'm the next Monster High doll.
Yeah.
Orion should be teaching at Hogwarts.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yep, Defense of the Dark Arts.
Yes. Yes.
What would we all do if we were at Hogwarts?
They were like, Anastasia will be a slave. No, just playing.
Girl.
Just kidding.
Just because you're dressed like a butler right now.
Exactly. Yeah.
Rude.
Dressed like the help. Okay.
Look, Anastasia will be the help. Really bad. If we were all at Hogwarts, Well, would we be students or would we be professors?
Professors.
I think I would be the professor of charms. I think because of the mustache. He has like a little mustache. He's like really short, cute little guy. Big dick though. Huge dick.
Joe Bob should be yodeling at Walmart.
I cannot. Damn. Damn.
What is wrong with you?
Yes, that little kid.
I'll take it.
Nice. Oh, I would be care for magical creatures.
Gold beer.
Well, yeah.
Yes.
Ooh. My friend Robin just posted a good one. Orion's hair reminds me of Hades from Descendants 3.
Ooh. I like it. I'm gonna wear it to work tomorrow. I may lose my job. My hair's going.
It'll be worth it.
It will be worth it. You're damn right.
Well, kids, we are unfortunately reaching the end of our time this evening. This has been another wonderfully educational night. And I want to give everybody a chance to say goodnight. So we're going to start with Anastasia. Any last words for everyone?
Hello, everyone. It's Anastasia Diamond here, signing off on WLFE-DB Radio, Inside the Drag Closet. As always, make sure that you are going out and getting tested for all STIs. The CDC states that you should be getting tested at least once a year. If you have one partner, you should be getting tested multiple times a year if you have multiple partners. So protect yourself, protect your community, and make sure that you are staying on top of your sexual health and well-being. And other than that, I will make sure I tell all of your fathers that you said hello this evening.
Oh my God.
You are a mess. A mess.
No.
That's my daughter.
Yeah.
I didn't prepare anything like that.
All right, Joe Bob, your turn.
All right, y'all. Well, thank you for watching our episode. No, seriously. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Thank you, Jade, for this opportunity. This month has been amazing with the Kings. This look has been a pain in my butt, but it was fun challenging myself to something different. And thank you to everyone who watches every week. And yeah, lastly, be kind to one another. Let's continue to fight COVID and wash your hands, wash your ass. Oh, and stop Asian hate.
Yes.
Amazing. All righty, Orion, your turn.
All righty. So thank you, everybody out there who watches our show. The amazing success. We're super grateful. My drag out there, brother. This talent is so educational, so rewarding to do. You will definitely right. Again, thank you for the inspiration. My co-host, my sisters, my family, friends. I love you. I look forward to this every Wednesday that we get together. I love co-host night. All get to be together. We haven't been together in well over a year. So I love you with all power. MYKEL Bono, my sister and my brother, both. You look gorgeous tonight. I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being with us tonight. Wear your mask. Stay safe. Get vaccinated. Quit smoking. Stop drinking so much. I love you, and we'll see you.
Amazing.
Love you, boo.
MYKEL, any last words for everyone?
Just thanks for having me on. It was an honor to share this night with you guys. Thanks for all the kind words, and that's it. I'm looking forward to getting back to the stage as well, but I choose not to return to the stage until it's safe for everyone to be around without masks.
That's valid. I want to thank all of you for stepping up to this wonderful, wonderful, amazing challenge we did this evening. This has been so much fun. It's been rewarding. I want to thank all of the amazing kings we've had this month. Trent Hexam, Izzy Ahi, Lacrosse, Dixon Cider, Jay Crimson, and MYKEL Bono. You kids make this world go round. This show would not be the success it would be without the support of the entire drag community and our drag fans that tune in every week. MYKEL, my darling child, I can't get over this look tonight. Like, it's so beautiful. You're beautiful to begin with, and you just took it to the drag level, and I love that. And my wonderful co-hosts, you bunch of fucking Muppets. I adore you all. Like I always say, this show would not be successful without the three of them. The show would not be successful without everybody out there watching. Next week, we have an amazing show planned for you. Since we talk so much about taking care of yourself and, mental health and just self-love, we are being joined by a therapist next week. The incredible Andrea Jones is going to be joining us here on Inside the Drag Closet. So we might actually do away with doing drag for an evening and just focus on the person behind the drag persona. Because if that person isn't happy, the drag is not happy. So that's going to be our focus for next week. And my husband is stampeding up the stairs for some reason. What?
Breaking news, Rachel Levine was just approved by the Senate.
Dr. Levine was just approved by the Senate.
Yay!
Yes.
Ah.
Yes.
Thank you, backstage husband.
Except fuck Pat to me because he voted no. So
Oh, of course. Well, kids, again, thank you all. This just got to be an even more exciting night, but it is time for us all to say goodnight, kids. Good night, kids.
Good night.
You've been listening to WLFE-DB.com, where our shows are your shows.